Good morning, YouTube. I have to film me doing up this top, right? For my own personal wish to see how it is actually done. Right. See? Look. I believe that wraps all the way around, but I haven't worn this in a long time, but I've got a feeling it might not fit. It feels very small, suddenly. I'm going to burst out of it. Right, so it must go through the hole. The hole. That must be why there's a hole. And then it comes. So that'll come round the back. And it ties at the side then? It ties at the side? Let me see the mirror. Well, it must tie there then. Okay. If you insist. It's not as cool as the jumper I had on yesterday. It doesn't have any pom-poms. Oh my gosh! I've never named them that before. That's it. I've named them now. They're the pom-poms. So, you know how paying your electricity bill is probably one of your least favourite things to do? Well, it's one of my favourite things to do. Because I have a little tag that you take to the shop and you put money on it. And I like it because it's a purple flick knife. When it works, obviously. That. It's purple. My favourite colour. And that's my favourite shade of purple too, so epic. I have to go and buy electricity today. As the meter was going beep at 6 in the morning. I was like, shut up! I'll go to bed at 2:30. Give me peace. This is Hit Bunny. Hit Bunny is like Hit Girl, but it's a bunny, and I made it all by myself. Her skirt is a tie, and her clothes, the trousers and the top came with the bunny, and I dyed them. And then her belt is a pink ribbon with little letters, and her cape is a dustbin bag. She doesn't have a wig because they don't make them small enough. I have found yet, because I have been told they do. And she's a Mindy stick, but it's only single-ended. And it's made from a plastic knife. And some silver ribbon. It's a high glitz Mindy stick, because it's sparkly. I'm going to do a very quick kind of guide to some films I own that aren't horrors that I really like. Nothing in this pile, which includes some VHS, is horror. Oh, I have even more non-horror movies. Shocking! Anyway. Ooh. So, these are like, I have some others that I really like, things like Donnie Darko, but it's like pathetically cliche to like Donnie Darko, really, in a way. You don't need to tell anyone you like it, everybody likes it. So, I can't go to say too much because there's a big pile and I can't really review them all, but I will show you what they are. The Night Listener, where Rory Culkin just proved he is a true actor. Hostage, the first film where Jimmy Bennett made me cry. Elephant, a man oh man, the people in this who are not actors are so good looking. And John Robinson is delightful. And then he turns up in The Heart is Deceitful as well, which was really, really nice. Tideland. Judelle blows me away every time. And of course, getting Jennifer Tilly to play the junkie. You can't get better casting than Jennifer Tilly as a junkie. It was just epic, wonderful, fantastic film, and I highly recommend you watch it. Man on Fire, my ultimate revenge movie. You kidnap Dakota Fanning, you're getting messed with, baby. You know, completely agree. Remake of The Firm. Now, the reason I like this is for almost watching it ironically as a humour kind of thing. There's just lines in it and things that happen in it that are so brilliant that you can't actually hate this film without liking it a little. Donkey Punch. One of the most wrong things ever made? Maybe. I don't know. But I actually enjoy it, and I adore Ooh, Jamie Winston in it. She is really, really sweet. But I actually liked the other girl, the girl who the story's sort of about, the one who's dumped the cheating boyfriend. She was very, very good, but no one knows her name. This movie stars Brad Pitt, sadly, who I do not like. Cool World. One of the best movies ever made. I want them to do a remake, and I want Gaga to play Holly, to play her live action and to voice her and to be the model for the drawing, because she is brilliant. Three Men and a Little Lady, the first film I ever asked someone to buy me specially. Oh my gosh, Mary was too cute. It's so weird to think that Robin, who plays her, is like 26 now. And I still know the Three Men rap, which bothers people sometimes. Kingpin, used to adore this so much, and I've never ever bought it on DVD, and I really should. It's far superior to the things like Dumb and Dumber that the same people made. Far, far superior, but it never quite gets the recognition. Okay, Marley and Me. Hate the two main actors. Thought this was one of the cutest, sweetest, saddest films ever. I was crying like a complete baby in the cinema at it and everything. Do I need to say why I like this? This is like the first chick flick I ever watched and enjoyed. Didn't make me want to vomit. The chemistry might sound like it's not quite the right word, but the on-screen partnership, or whatever you want to call it, between Dakota and Brittany is fantastic. They just gel on screen so amazingly, and it's just wonderful. I'm very sad about what happened to Brittany. Mean Girls, so funny. That's just like almost like a kind of everyone loves it classic. Okay, here's a film everyone hates. They go, oh, they ruined it. When are we getting a remake? I happened to like Tank Girl. Thank you very much, you mean people. That's just a fantastic movie. Absolutely brilliant. I first saw it when I was about 12, and I just loved it. And you know what I like about it? That parts of it, are not so impossible. Some of the stuff in it could potentially happen in the future. And, there's not going to be any half kangaroo people. But it's funny like that. Like, bits of it could happen in a way. If we have a water shortage, someone's going to take it all and then lord it over everyone, of course. You can guarantee that will happen one day somewhere. So, they're not so stupid after all. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, love Russell Brand, love Jonah Hill. Obviously, you've got to see Getting to the Greek as well. Just think it's brilliant. Russell is just so fantastic in this. It's just wet yourself funny. Movie that I saw 10 or 11 times in the cinema, right up there with Kick-Ass for watching it too many times. Adore it. Think it's one of the best films ever made. Completely agree with all the Oscar nominations. Completely agree with all the hype. Get angry at people who say it's bigged up too much. Think it's wonderful. Little Miss Sunshine. Just perfect movie. Another Brittany Murphy movie, Spun, where like all the druggy people, it's just so funny. This film is hilarious. These people are completely crackadoos. They sit about all day playing like rubbish computer games, whinging about not being able to find drugs, and it's just hilariously funny. Absolutely ridiculous. Brilliant movie. And my hand is shaking. No, my hand, there must be 2 discs, because my hand's in a shaky thing. And it's Jason Schwartzman is the lead character, so I just have to say that, didn't he just play Gideon in Scott Pilgrim? Wow, he has changed, because look at him there as Ross, or there as Ross. He was such a cutie. Ugh, he looked all fuggles. And the other one that I brought out was Rules of Attraction. I don't think I need to say much about why I like this film, because I think if anyone has read the book or seen the film, they would know why you would like it. and you don't really need to say too much, but it is brilliant. The only film I have ever shown to my mum where she said I really didn't enjoy that, so she hates it. I think she didn't like all the sex talk or something, who knows. She didn't find it funny. I think it's hilarious. I think it's brilliant. I love it. Anyway, bye!